Hey Aquarius, how you doing? My name is Michelle. I hope you all are doing well, and I'm wishing you all the very, very best, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your love and your continual support. Let's see, Aquarius, what's going on. We're going to get a couple of different scenarios. Okay, well, there it is, the moon. We have the lunar eclipse. We have a huge moon cycle that is taking place, okay, in Pisces. All right, so there goes Pisces energy. Oh, wow, another Pisces. There you are, Aquarius. There you are. Okay. Some of you, I would say, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. I know that's something that is frequently mentioned, but we are awakening. We are evolving. We are awakening to our clairaudience, our clairvoyance, our connection to spirit, God, source. Okay. I see that here. Wow, you got a couple of new beginnings here. Beautiful energy here, Aquarius. Okay. Nice. Okay. What you don't see coming here is that there could be new beginnings when it pertains to your money. With the Page of Pentacles saying luck on it, there could be good luck on your side, okay? You could be getting gems, ideas, proof, okay, that something is working, but, you know, it's just the beginning. You could be very new at something. These could be new people that you are meeting, new friendships, new collaborations. You could be learning something here, Aquarius. You could be going to school. This could be a new topic, a new subject for you with the Page of Pentacles. But I feel like the Page of Pentacles is always a really good card. And it talks about, with this card, luck. So that's beautiful, beautiful energy. They want you to follow your dreams. I'm hearing that song, Closer to My Dreams. Closer to my dream. Who sings that? I don't even know the name of the song, but that's what I'm hearing. Closer to your dreams, Aquarius. Now, some of you, there could be some sort of revelation that is being given to you in your dream space, and you could be surprised on how on point your spirit guides are for you, Aquarius. Okay, pay attention to your dreams. Write your dreams, write in your dream journal. Some of you, this is, you know, just different ways that spirit guide source is talking to you about your dreams, about getting closer to your dreams. Some of you, you're leaving something behind. There's a page turner here. You're leaving something behind because you're realizing it. You've had your fill, okay? You've had your fill here. This is the stop where you get off and fulfill the rest of your journey on. It's almost like there's a connecting flight. Some of you, you could definitely be traveling, but there's a connecting flight here. and it is all coming together in regards to your thoughts, in regards to your dream. What have you been dreaming about, Aquarius? What are you realizing? There's definitely some sort of revelation. There's some sort of truth that's being revealed to you about your dreams, your goals and desires, and the things that you must do. And I feel like you've been thinking about this. I see that there has been some sort of strategy, a plot twist, or a strategy that is taking place here. Okay. For some of you, you could be making a new announcement, promoting something new. Making an announcement, marketing strategies. For some of you, it's a person that you're going to be collaborating with, and this could be almost like a student-teacher energy. Okay, you're new at something, but they're also new at something, and you guys could really help one another get through something. Somebody may want to ease your pain or ease your burdens or help you out in some way, vice versa. I'm getting that you have the go-ahead where there used to be a pause. Some of you, you may have found out there was something that came up in regards to something important in your life, rather it be a person, rather it be about resources, rather it be about your job. Something important may have came up and caused some sort of pause. But Spirit has asked you, what do you want? Okay, what do you want? Spiritually speaking, you're headed towards the right direction regarding your purposeful path. I see that there's abundance waiting for you when it pertains to money. For some of you, this could be a proposal, you know, a business proposal, some sort of campaign or some sort of collaboration. And there's an energy here of signing on the dotted line, making an agreement here for something new, something you could touch, see, and feel. For others of you, this is the idea. Okay, this is the shiny new light bulb moment. This is the ideal that needs to be plugged in. This needs to be, you know, planted in good soil so that it can grow and prosper. But there's a plan here that needs to be set in place about consistency and currency. That's what I see. There may be a fated meeting when it pertains to someone who, it's like it's a destined meeting for a destined breakthrough or a fated breakthrough here. Because I see you have the right of way. You have the help. There's resolutions here. I'm also getting on a more personal note here. I don't know if this is chatter about you or chatter about something that's going on in your community, in your groups, in your clubs, in your organizations. But when it comes to you personally, Aquarius, someone feels like you're under the radar. It's like, yo, what's up with Aquarius? What's going on? I wouldn't be surprised if someone reached out to you this week. They may have already reached out to you with the Ace of Swords here to have some sort of conversation or to make some sort of agreement with you, to collaborate with you, or just simply to find out some information, to share some information, but also to find out some information. Because this card here says gossip. This is somebody who's watching, lurking. Where's Aquarius is what I'm hearing. They're curious. They're curious about where you went. 8 of Cups. And what are you doing? Ace of Pentacles. And it's almost like they've been waiting. Somebody is wondering what's up with you. Okay? Rose could be reversed, flip-flop, transpose. Some of you, you can't wait to go on vacation, or you're on vacation, or vacation looks a lot different to a lot of different people. If I go from my home and go and hang out at my sister's house in New York City, but in a whole nother area, hey, I'm on vacation, right? I'm not at home. I am detached from my normal routine. It feels good. I can lounge around. I can hang out and have fun. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, there's like a similar like that. It's like it's a vacation. You're traveling. You're detaching from, your everyday routine, and it's going to literally it frees you. It frees you from your normal routine, and therefore it makes space for new ideals, new thoughts, fresh air. You know what I mean? Fresh thoughts. It's like that is happening for some of you. Others of you, you can't wait to get away. Okay? You can't wait. But for others of you, it's already happening here. And it makes space for new ideas and simple solutions that may come to you, like aha moments. Again, Spirit Guide Source is giving you some downloads, so make sure that you're paying attention to them. You could be dealing with a Libra, an Aries, another Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy is here. It could be any air sign, really. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's see. I do see deep healing here as well. Like I mentioned, you taking a step back, you being able to take a break. It actually brings in this, I could breathe again. I'm getting fresh air. It's a lot of air. I could breathe again. I can inhale. I could exhale. I could relax. You know what I mean? And in this space, you are able to clear your mind, heal, do some, I don't know if you're doing some sort of cleansing. You could be getting a massage, or, I don't know, laying out on the beach. You could be doing something. It's creating this aura of healing for you. It's giving you a clear mind where you can look at things from different perspectives, okay? And I feel like out of this, you're going to have some sort of breakthrough. Let's see. Something that you're looking for is also looking for you. So, the answers that you seek are coming in towards you here, Aquarius. What is this? Yeah, you're going to get some sort of freedom. Where you weren't able to see it, you're going to be able to get some sort of freedom. It's like you needed to get away, you needed to release, you needed to get away. Okay, I'm also getting there's going to be a conversation. What else is here? Yeah, you're going to be able to do some self-reflection here, Aquarius. That's the good news about being able to depart and get away. Yeah, I see this energy here also of peace, emotional peace. You're going to be deciding what you want to invest in, your time, your money, and your energy. Is it worth this? Is this way? If I go this way, would it be worth it? If I do it like that, there's some things that you're deciding upon here. I feel like it's some sort of assessments, okay? Weighing the pros and cons, weighing up your options in regards to, this is like money, okay? Some of you, like I mentioned, you're going to be leaving one thing behind and doing something completely different, okay? What is this gossip? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel there's an energy here that somebody is wondering what is up with you, Aquarius, all right? Now, I'm also getting, because you're under the radar, okay? That's what I keep getting. You're kind of like, you're under the radar with this Hermit energy, the Eight of Swords. People don't really know what you're doing or what you're up to, except for those that you want to know, okay? You could be making some sort of announcement or posting some sort of, I don't know, something online. You could be thinking about going to school. You could be going to webinars. This could be a really good time for networking, business networking, especially with the Queen of Pentacles. This is like money in hand. It's also growth. All right. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. There's the energy here of strong Virgo, and you could be celebrating a Virgo. You could be hearing something about a Virgo. There's also the energy here that you could be congratulating a Virgo or somebody, an earth sign. It could be you. You have earth in your chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like The truth is you're kind of bored with something, you want more. Okay, so this could be about what you're manifesting when it pertains to these new ideas, this money, right? Okay, like I mentioned, something could have come up to make you have pause. Okay, there could be some new information that has came to light already in the past that you had to do some research about, that you had to really look into it. Okay, something that you did not know about, the moon showed itself. And you had to take some steps or make a decision. But the thing is, the great news is that whatever is coming up, whatever this has been, there's an energy here that is coming up for your greatest and highest good. It's bringing you clarity. It's bringing you resolve. It's closing something out for you so that you can have the new beginning. Okay, so it's the end of a chapter here. There's an end of a chapter here for you. Okay, I also feel the energy here that you maybe have been keeping some things close to the vest. I do want to say, Aquarius, you have 4/4, so you are protected, especially with the angel here. The angel is actually the one giving you this guidance, opening your eyes to new opportunities, okay? Even though you may want to hold on to one thing, I feel that you will be, again, departing. The angel is showing you the way. Some of you, there's the energy here where you have received some sort of insight. Like I said, your guides are giving you some sort of revelations on what you're supposed to do, and you're being asked to follow your intuition here. Yeah, 10 of Cups. I'm also getting some of you can hear something about a child. You can hear something about a wedding. You can hear something about new, people, I don't know, collaborating, getting together, or this is something you're going to be a part of. Some of you could be meeting someone, okay? You could be meeting someone and it's like a fated meeting. You could be meeting someone that you wouldn't normally meet. Look at that, Ace of Cups. Okay, so I'm also getting the energy here that some of you, you have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Spirit Guide Source is saying you have every single tool that you need. All you got to do is take the inspired action, to take the action step with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You can manifest your dreams, your goals, and desires, but there's something about consistency and currency here. Okay, you could be changing some things up. I feel like you have to change some things in order to get this new thing. Okay, but there's a couple of different opportunities here. Some of you could be meeting someone new. There's also an energy where somebody's trying to hold tightly onto your energy, or vice versa, and that could I don't know. That could be something you're finding out about. Maybe you're finding out about how somebody really wants to hold on to you. They could be really trying to hold on to your energy. Let's see what else is going on when it pertains to Aquarius regarding love. And we're only going to bring out a couple of these cards, and then we're going to bring out the love deck. I mean the money. Okay, so here it is. Yeah, there's an energy here where you could be meeting a businessman or a business partner. Some of you are collaborating with someone. You could find that you are connecting with someone who is like-minded. They have big plans also. It says this is a boss. You're going to be running into a boss. It could be an Aries, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Leo. It could be another Aquarius. It could be anybody, really. It says a boss will take care of you. This person only wants one person and they're attracted to you. This is a person who is not, when it pertains to love, this is a person who is a straight shooter. They're not playing games here. And it could be you. You could be very like, I'm not playing no games. I know what I want. I'm going to take my time and get to know people, okay? But it says here, experiencing the unknown. The door is waiting for you to work through it to something beautiful here, Aquarius. So we saw the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. You could be speaking to someone new who is a business person, businessman or woman, it doesn't matter. I'm also getting this comes after that departure energy. Okay, somebody is going through an emotional healing here. Okay, I'm also getting, rather, if it's you or someone else, somebody's going through an emotional healing here. They're rejecting the old. You could be meeting someone on a trip or travel or some sort of event. What you want to know, if this is not you, somebody else has come out of a relationship. Somebody else is, they have broken up with someone. In the recent past, somebody has gone through some sort of stressor, okay? Maybe they feel, you know, overworked. Maybe they feel stressed out, you know, because they have to work hard, and then they're also dealing with moving. Somebody could be moving. And it's like this person needs a break. Okay, so I feel like some of you, you're meeting someone, you know, on vacation, on the road, at a party, something like that. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Money issues in the reverse. Okay. So somebody is climbing out of a particular situation and they are finding resolutions, okay? All right. Somebody could tell you, like, they're landing on their feet here, okay? They may have recently gone through some sort of transgressions or some sort of overwhelming energy, but they're back landing on their feet. And if they haven't landed on their feet totally, they're doing much better than what they were doing a minute ago. Okay, is also what I'm seeing here. So it says here, read between the lines. You will find the answers, because somebody is going to tell you, even if they're not trying to just come straight out and just say, like, yeah, this is what happened to me, blah 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 blah. They're going to tell you in a certain way. Okay, all you got to do is listen, and you'll hear what they're telling you. Somebody's going to, I wouldn't be surprised, because I do feel like somebody is a straight shooter. They're going to tell you exactly what they have been through. Okay. Wow, a new car? Yeah. Now, I'm also getting, you did a Uno reverse, Aquarius. If this is you, like I said, you're like under the radar, taking care of your business. Something may have come up in the past that you had to deal with, and it may have been quite a stressor. Somebody could have been dealing with like headaches, migraine type shit, okay? But literally the wheel is turning in your favor now. If you were the one who was feeling like shit was happening in all different directions, you're up now, okay? There's a level of energy, making money, a new career, financially stable. It's up. Okay, Aquarius? Again, you could be meeting someone that this, you know, they have a really nice car, or they're getting a car, they're on their feet. Somebody could be networking, going to networking events. This could be a job fair, or, you know, webinar, or, you know, I don't know, somewhere where people gather. And somebody could literally, a boss type person could share their story, and they're letting people know that I have been where you are. Let me help you level up. Okay, somebody could be seeing this person online. It could be a guru, a person on television or wherever. Okay, yeah, mature man, earth sign, practical, self-made, ambitious, one who wants to own their own stuff. There could be an energy here of different age brackets, but two people are on the same page. We also have that wedding energy. Someone is married or ready, tied the knot, engaged. Okay, so yeah, but see, this is what I'm getting with the player in the reverse. You're meeting somebody new, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. They could tell you all about what they've been through, and they're not playing any games, okay? They're not in this player energy. They don't want to deal with players anymore, okay? They used to be in a connection where it was a lot of playing around. And now somebody is either ready to have children, ready to tie the knot, take things to the next level. This is, even if you just met them, this is their energy like, okay, this is what I'm looking forward to in my life, you know? And whatever that is, it could be a non-traditional relationship. It could be a, you know, when I say non-traditional, like, oh, I'm not looking to get married ever again. However, I do want a long-term relationship, right? I do want to be able to do this and do that and travel and this and that and the other. Okay, whatever you're seeking is also seeking you, is what I just keep getting. When it comes to relationships, that's what I'm getting. Okay, Spirit is reminding someone to stop giving up when it comes to relationships. Okay, you're meeting somebody who is not like the others, is what it's saying. Okay, hold on. Okay, Aquarius, I'm just going to bring out some advice cards from your spirit guides because I just did a financial reading. So please check that reading out, okay? They're telling me not to do finances in this reading. All right, let's just see what your ancestors and guides are asking you to do for your own self-care, your own well-being, your own self. Let's just see. Ooh, soulmate relationship. Again, stop giving up. Everybody ain't the same. You could meet somebody online also. This could be a, you know, someone who is in your social circle or on social media. Okay, stop giving up. You don't have to be scared. They're not like the others. There's a soulmate relationship here after some sort of crazy connections, you know. You also have honor how far you have come, as well as overflow of love. Okay, so being kind, sharing kindness, sharing love, closest thing, right, to God outside of cleanliness, I guess. See this beautiful energy of the lotus flower, and the lotus flower talks about the lessons that we have learned. We've been through the gunk, coming out on the other side, blossoming and blooming, learning, growing, elevating, evolving. And there's an energy here that, you know, you're emitting this kind of love. Okay, so I did talk about download divine love. So there are going to be some downloads, crown chakra energy. Honor how far you have come, you have grown, you have elevated, you have evolved from the caterpillar into the butterfly here. Yeah, soulmate energy. Wow, this is beautiful, Aquarius. I bet you wasn't expecting this relationship. Some of you, you have to be open, okay, to the infinite possibilities that there are available for you. Until next time, please take care of yourself and be well. 11s and 6s may be significant for you. Namaste.